Alright, and we are going to start the process of going through everything on the potting bench because it gets destroyed by the rain and the weather. And I want to finish up the patio so I can film patio plant tour. Slowly making progress. We emptied out a few of the planters, put the soil in the bins. Slowly making our way. Look at all this trash from the tree. Isn't that crazy? Slowly making progress here. Give this video a thumbs up. Grandma cleaned out the whole shelf. Now we're gonna slowly put the terracottas back on here. I have a lot because my subscriber gave me. Plants are shifting, so we're gonna put everything back and then we're gonna rake and blow through this whole section. Right. Progress shot of the patio. And this is why I can't do plant tours very often because this is an ongoing problem with the tree. Look at the trash from the tree. This whole thing was packed with pines and leaves and everything in between from the weather. So we're gonna have to rake this outside so that the gardener can get it. Hey everybody, before we start Thursday's check-in, I just want to give you a little sneak peek of where I went plant shopping this week in Miami, Florida. Super excited because I did a whole walkthrough. I really took my time to look at every single plant and it was very fun to pick and choose which one is gonna come home with me. I am wrapping up my time here at this location. I'm gonna visit one more, but stick around because these videos are gonna go live on a Monday upload for Planting with Jewelyn. Love doing come with me's to other places around the world, and it's also fun when I can bring plants home, and you'll be seeing a future plant haul as after the come with me as well as a Planting with Jewelyn. But I just did a whole like bare rooting, wrapping and everything, and you're gonna see that in upcoming videos, so stick around and enjoy today's Thursday. This is Jewelyn. Welcome back to the channel, and I'm checking in today from the famous South Beach, Miami. I'm by the pier, so if there's anybody walking behind me, then you know the reason why. The sun just rose for the day. It's 8 in the morning. It's in the 70s. I could actually be filming in a bikini. It is absolutely gorgeous. So if you see people walking behind me, then you know the reason why. The pier's here and people are doing their morning exercise, enjoying the amazing weather here. I've been here for just 3 days. 3 amazing days, and I want to come back at some point during the year. The year just started, and I'm gonna try to take short trips, at least if I can with my crazy schedule, once a month. We'll see. And this trip was meant for me to just come out here to film for the main channel and the vlog channel. So if you haven't subscribed to the vlog channel, go ahead, subscribe. Jewel of Hawaii, where you see my daily vlogs, and Travel with Jewelyn, where I do my solo travels around the world. I went to pretty much a big plant mission yesterday, so eventually on this channel on a Monday upload, after you see my December content, then you'll see my Miami content. And I was able to pick up a handful of plants. They're all in the hotel room right now. Some of them are bare root. I have to figure out for like my 3 really leafy house plants that are rare how I'm gonna transport them, but I'll figure that out at some point this morning. By the time this video goes live, I will be back in Santa Monica for my 3 pop-ups. So when this video goes live, I will be at Westwood Farmers Market from 12 to 5. And it is not dog friendly. Saturday you can find me at Playa Vista Farmers Market, and I believe that is from 9 to 2. It is also not dog friendly. And Sunday you can find me at Melrose from 9 to 5, and that is dog friendly. You have to pay to get in. All of my Patreons can be on my guest list, so that's a perk of being a Patreon. And I am so excited to share with you the cool adventures between like my foodie life, my dance life, the vlog channel, and the plant life that I was able to film out here. The weather was pretty much behaving since I've been out here for the 3 days. It is so gorgeous. The 70s, can you guys believe that? I will eventually start making my way into different places when I have pockets of time for domestic travel, for filming for the channels when my schedule allows. So I was able to take 3 days away from Santa Monica and Vegas to come out here and film and take a break from my everyday schedule. But with that being said, I'm really excited to share with you. I think in the near future you are going to be seeing my Planting with Jewelyn Plant Awards for 2021-2022, which I filmed with my grandma last month. and then we're going to be gearing up with plant tours. I am in the middle of filming plant tours, so when I come back to Santa Monica, I'm going to film my patio plant tour, which you'll eventually see. I did film my patio plant tour a while ago. Things have changed. I kind of like to always change a little bit when it comes to layouts, and my grandma and I finished the last section right before I flew out here. We were dealing with the potting bench and all the pots and planters, and I mean, my patio gets super crazy with trash from the trees, so it's like a never-ending project. But I'm looking forward to filming that, and eventually you'll see the plants living in the bathroom and the studio, and I'll try to film that before I go to Costa Rica and Brazil very soon. So there's a lot happening, but I'm super excited to eventually film a plant haul, which is something I'm gonna film this week, and I'm gonna make it in 2 parts because I did get quite a bit of plants, and I'm looking forward to adding it to the collection, but kind of stressed out about traveling with so many plants, and I'm going to be doing it as a carry-on. But it was nice to come out here and meet the plant community, the belly dance community, and eat my way through the city. And I want to give a big huge shout out to Chase. He's my Hawaii friend that's out here. He's kind of been driving me at night, doing the things that I need to do for the channel and things that I want to do here in the city. But I will be back. There's so much going on in Miami besides the beautiful weather. It not only has everything that fuels my foodie soul, but also the dance community and the plant community is really amazing out here. I don't have anything else to share because I'm literally on the beach, but I wanted to come out here and film Thursday's check-in so you can see where I'm at for the week and announce where I'm gonna be this coming week. I did do 3 markets this past week in Los Angeles, and I was not really happy with Saturday's market. It was my first time doing Silver Lake Flea. I think it was like all the vendors there were closed except me and 3 other vendors, and I didn't like the location. I've never done the market before, so I won't be going back to that location. And Thursday and Sunday's market was on the slow side, so hopefully this week will be a lot better for me. But I still like going out and doing pop-ups, meeting the community, and sharing my art. I do create new things every week, so I've been putting out Valentine's theme art when it comes to earrings and sun catchers and heart theme, and I am looking forward to creating more in the upcoming weeks. I will only be doing, I think, 4 pop-ups for the month of February because I'm going to be spending my time in Las Vegas the beginning of the month and traveling at the end of the month, and I hope I can film some kind of plant content while I'm in Costa Rica and Brazil. So that's kind of where I'm at for the week. But my main goal since last Thursday's check-in was to spend time in the patio and clean up the last half of the patio. It was a home mission. I spent several hours out there with my grandma, so also a big shout out to my grandma for helping me with the patio and the collection. And she's back in Santa Monica with Evie. I'm looking forward to reuniting with them. And also I did take the time out to do afternoon high tea with my grandma for early Valentine's Day at our favorite place in Beverly Hills at the Peninsula Hotel. But this is an amazing day. Honestly, I'm so blessed to be out here, and I'm looking forward to sharing with you the come with me's as well as my plant hauls, and sharing with you how I'm traveling with plants from Florida to Los Angeles. It is a big commute, and I'm looking forward to planting them up. So I think my goal for the time being, until I can film a planting with Jewelyn, is as soon as I get home to Santa Monica is putting that back into soil, and then at some point before I go back to Las Vegas next week, I'm going to do a planting with Jewelyn. So that's going to be very exciting. I do have to say that in the plant community here, there is a lot of plants, and I knew that would be a thing. Florida is in the part of the world, it's very tropical, and the humidity, and I mean, it's just, there's so much plant life here. So I will be back, and I'll be hopefully able to share more plant content here in Florida, as well as different parts domestically. I think would be really cool to share when I have pockets of time. But I think that's gonna wrap up today's video. I hope you guys enjoy seeing the sneak peek of one of the locations that I was able to stop at yesterday, and I'm looking forward to many more adventures. So just a quick little hello. I am going to wrap up the day, probably eating somewhere here in South Beach, and then gearing up with the plants and heading to the airport. And I just want to be able to bring the plants back in one piece, and hopefully nothing gets damaged in the transit. I'm taking 2 flights back to Los Angeles. Hope you guys have been enjoying the content between the vlog channel and the main channel. I just wrapped up Travel with Jewelyn Hawaii, so if you haven't watched that 8 episodes of Travel with Jewelyn Hawaii, go ahead and support the vlog channel, and then you'll eventually be seeing all of the vlogmas that I was able to capture for the month of December. I did work a lot, but I was able to still do a few fun things towards the end of the month after the holiday season wrapped up with the shop. But this is like, honestly, I'm so happy I was able to come out here for 3 days, and I'm so blessed to be able to have meet some cool people. Well, I've been out here for just a short time. And today's video here on the beach, so you can see where I was filming Thursday's check-in. It is so gorgeous, guys. I'm so blessed to be out here and so fun to film Thursday's check-in here. If you're new, welcome to the channel. Subscribe for daily uploads between the main channel and the vlog channel. You get a video each and every day. Aloha from South Beach, Miami, Florida. Bye.